So there is a much anticipated update we have been waiting for what seems like forever now. And it is finally here and it is finally live. Now, this was brought up to me yesterday by Next Level. Appreciate you being as frequent here on the channel as you are. You've been watching for over a year. And what he was talking about was there an update to the burn mechanism on shibarium. Now, this update is the one that does make these burns automatic. The removal of Shiba Inu supply becomes automatic. Now, what Shib Lucy tweeted out yesterday was starting at block 620.6570, the Shibarium network will roll out a long-awaited update, a burn mechanism directly tied to transaction fees. With this update, 70% of all base fees collected on the network will be automatically converted to SHIB tokens and permanently removed from circulation through burning. And then we're also going to see 30% of the fees allocated to maintenance, development, ecosystem growth, and initiatives. So those percentages have stayed the same, but the key word in here is automatically. All right. This is the automatic burn that we have been waiting for, that has been taking a while to get finally put into place, and we are finally seeing it. And now that we are at that block height, you guys can see we're at 620, 72, 73. These burns are in fact automatic. Now, is this going to make a big difference in the Shiba Inu supply? That's what I want to talk about. So right now you can see that the daily transactions, only couple thousand transactions per day, not a whole lot going on. And frankly, when we look at these fees, this burn fee is still incredibly small. It's still a very, very minimal part of the fees in general. For example, the transaction fee when it comes to this specific one is 40617 bone. So here it is, 3014 bone. Okay. So what I have to say is this is two things. First of all, we probably still need to see these burn fees higher. It would make a lot more sense if it was a higher percentage of these fees overall. 50% would make a lot of sense, but hey, what do I know? And frankly, we're at a time now where this network utilization is very low. If you guys remember, there was a period where we were seeing millions of transactions per day, and it was likely done by the SHIB ecosystem team themselves. And at that point, we got to a moment where we were actually burning hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Shiba Inu per day, which was very exciting. That brought back into this discussion of Shiba Inu becoming hyper-deflationary. Now, can this still take place? Sure. We need to obviously let things play out, give it time. I haven't, frankly, been very happy with the way that things have been going with Shibarium. I think there's been kind of a lack of transparency and communication and things like that. I still hold my bone. That hasn't changed. And what we're kind of waiting for is much bigger DeFi times to see if this is in fact going to take off. Okay. We are not going to see major impacts right now. And the reason why is we're not in a time where there's a lot of building going on. We're not in a time where a lot of people are excited about the market in general, frankly. And that's a very tough time to get new chains going, to get things like these ramping up. But the great news is that we have some good times ahead. We have much higher times of adoption, much higher times of DeFi utilization. We know that the SHIB ecosystem dev team has still been focused on, signing partnerships and really facilitating use of their blockchains. Again, it's not being reflected in a big way yet, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. So can this still make an impact in SHIB supply? Yes, it can. All right. It's all about time. It's all about letting things play out. Now, me personally, I haven't really done anything with Shibarium. I haven't built any projects. I don't own any projects on Shibarium, and this isn't an endorsement of the Shibarium blockchain or anything like that. But anything that we can see that can remove Shiba Inu supply and make there be less supply for the long run, I'd say that's a good thing. Doesn't immediately impact price, but it makes it easier to move to much higher prices. So I just wanted to share that with everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts about if Shibarium still has a fighting chance, if this can impact Shiba Inu supply in a big way. But I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. But have a great day. Catch you in the next one. Take care.